PC needs to be fixed. Left click on the PC case to put it into build mode. Remove the side panel. Alright, let's go ahead and take off the side panel here. Missing GPU. This PC is missing a GPU. Thankfully, you've had a very good one delivered. Let's install it to rebuild the PC. Remove the PCI lock. Remove part. Apparently, this game has a ton of sponsors, like dozens and dozens of sponsors of what I know. So they have a lot of companies, like I said, sponsoring or just like, I don't know, helping out with the models in this game, which just makes for a much more realistic experience. All done. Your new PC is all ready to go. Carry it to the workstation to your left and place it under the desk. Let's go and turn on the PC. Not gonna open BIOS. I don't think. Yeah, disable BIOS. No, doesn't let me. Welcome to your email. This is where all your jobs, messages, and offers will arrive. Check it every day for new jobs and keep on top of your business. Inbox. Pancase red. On the way, customer's PC take a day to arrive, so it won't show up until you end the day. You can view accepted jobs by clicking this folder. Select email. Start job. When you're ready to begin the job, left click here to go to the PC. First job. Let's see how to do a job and make some money. This customer's PC needs a virus scan, so take it to the workbench for a diagnosis. Before I do that, okay, right, I'm in the tutorial. I can't. Virus scanning. This computer wants any viruses removed from their PC. You'll need to use a USB stick loaded with virus removal software. Luckily, you have one in your inventory. Left click on the install button to access your inventory. Okay. Sorry, I just turned on noise cancellation. This might make the audio sound a bit weirder, but we're gonna try. Okay, tools. Select the USB drive. Gotcha. Hold left click to install the USB drive. USB mouse cable. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Left click to power on the PC. Sorry. Alright, yeah. Select monitor. Left click to select the monitor. Yes. Open app. Double click to open the add/remove programs app. Okay. Install app. Left click to install the virus scanner. Virus scanner. Okay. Left click to run the scanner. Let's go. Damn! Why do you have that many files, bro? The scanner's found lots of infected files. Left click the button to remove all the viruses from the PC. Yes, sir. Good. Get them all out of here. Get out of here. I don't want no viruses. Nothing. Okay. In the meantime. Okay, there we go. All done. Great job. This job is complete. I'll click to exit. Okay, virus scan completed. You have removed all the viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick the PC up with right click and place it in the corridor. Yes, sir. I will do just that. Ready to ship. Great. The PC will automatically be sent back to its owner. Now you just need to collect your pay. Go to the email and hit collect. I can absolutely do that. Left click on the collect button to complete the job and receive your pay. Yeah. First job complete. The PC is on its way back to the customer and you've been paid. On to the next job. The other PCs on the workbenches are now available, so check out your emails to see what the customers want and complete their jobs to earn some extra cash. Alright, cool. This is going to be an intriguing series. Okay. So I just do what they want. Gotcha. Greetings, my name is Cassanti. Whatever. And I'm an urban aesthetic innovator. an artist. I'm currently working on an ambitious project about perceptions of the danger, and I need my PC to be painted completely red to match the color of the rest of my room. Is that something you can do? Peace. Casting. Rainbow lights? Hello, I put orange LEDs on my computer to match my goldfish, but I've recently expanded my aquarium to include a variety of other fish, and now my PC no longer matches. Can you do rainbow lights? I'd like one of the nice walking effects, please. Okay, now you want a CPU overclock and you want a GPU cooling. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights and finish the day. Oh. Hello, disclaimer here, future Leo talking. While editing this video, I decided to add this disclaimer to say that in this whole 15, maybe 20 seconds that I didn't know what to do, I was actually supposed to be completing another quest with the tables in the other section of the room. So, thank you so much for your patience and continue enjoying the video. Is there something I gotta do here? No. Oh. What's going on here? Oh. Do I need to power off my PC? No. Oh. Shh. Okay. My bad, bro. Welcome to overclocking a CPU. For this job, we need to overclock the customer's CPU, which means making the CPU run faster than its stock frequency. Connect the cables to the PC and select the monitor to get started. I can do that for you. No problem. Gonna connect all these cables. Delete to access the BIOS. This is where you can see the PC's hardware and tweak them to add more power. Yes. Select the CPU overclock menu. For this job, we are going to overclock the CPU, so select the CPU OC tab. Let's overclock. This menu allows you to overclock the CPU by increasing the base clock and ratio. The voltage setting is used to stabilize the PC, but you'll need to be careful you do not use too much or you could damage the CPU. CPU speed. The CPU speed shows how fast the CPU runs and is a function of the base clock times ratio. So here it's 100 megahertz times 40 to give 4000 megahertz. You can tweak either value to change the overall frequency, but normally you use the ratio for big changes in the base clock for smaller ones. Increase the CPU core ratio to x44. This increases CPU speed to 4400 megahertz. Increase the CPU's voltage to 1.35. As the CPU runs faster, it requires more voltage to remain stable, but don't go too high. This may damage the CPU. Confirm settings. Apply changes. Left-click apply changes to restart, an option to apply the changes and restart the PC. Note that the PC can't boot because the settings are too high and the machine will blue screen and reset itself to default settings. Yes. Alright. Interesting. Open OCCT app. Double-click to open the OCCT app. Note that normally you will have to install the OCCT yourself using the USB stick. Welcome to the OCCT app. OCCT can be used to stress test a CPU and GPU after overclocking to check the stability. It can also show if a CPU is getting thermally throttled from running too hot. CPU will not run efficiently if it gets too hot under load. Begin, left-click, continue. Start the OCCT test. That I do not need to read the tutorial to do. Wait for the stress test to complete. Okay, so in the meantime, I would like of you guys, if you can, whoever's watching this video, to please, if you can, leave a comment down below telling me what you expect from the series. How long do you want it to go? Where do you want it to go to? If there's something I need to improve, if you like the series, if you don't, and just give me feedback. Okay. A successful test. Congratulations, the PC remained within its operating parameters in the test. This means it has a stable overclock and can be returned to the customer. Overclocking the CPU complete. Take the PC back to the delivery area and collect the payment from the email. Overclocking is not complicated, and you can damage the hardware if care is not taken in settings. We recommend you experiment with overclocking in the game to see how far you can push the limits. Remember to use OCCT to test their stability, which you can download using the USB drive found in the tools section of the inventory. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this guy back. By the way, if anyone is interested in buying or playing this game currently, so the game is $26.99. Welcome to the lighting app. The lighting app allows you to create great effects on customers' PCs. For this job, the customer wants the lights touch a rainbow with a walk effect. So let's get started. Access the monitor to begin. Double click the lighting app. Select all. Select rainbow and select walk. Congratulations. Make sure to take the PC back to the delivery area and collect your rewards when you are ready. The lighting app can now be installed onto the customer's PCs using the USB drive found in the tools section of the inventory. Easy twirl. Gotta twirl. There we go. Alright, are we done? No, we got one more PC. Custom water cooling a GPU. This is where it gets interesting. This customer wants you to water cool their GPU and add it to their existing water cooled loop. To do this, we need to remove the GPU and add a GPU cooling block. Let's get started. Okay, remove the side panel, remove the PCI lock. It's a very immersive game, I like it. Remove the RTX 3090 user. Alright, move to the workbench next to you and add a water cooling block to the GPU. Water cooling a GPU. Now that we have the GPU on the water cooling workbench, we need to add a GPU block to it. First of all, we need to remove the screws and add the heatsink. Oh, and the heatsink. Sorry. My fault. There we go. Now we can take off the pads. And add some new ones. Thermal paste. Next thing we need to remove and add the thermal paste. Thermal paste is an important part of the PC building as it increases the efficiency of heat transfer between the CPU and its heatsink, helping prevent the CPU from overheating, making sure that you always refresh the thermal paste when working on a customer's PC. Yes, sir. Go and con about this. Go and add some new thermal paste with a little nose in the middle. Sorry, and then tongue. Alright, now we need to add the GPU block. Don't tell me I need to screw in all these screws. Okay, whatever, it's just a couple. Alrighty, so while I'm screwing in these screws, can you please hit the screw now? And there it is. We just water cooled a GPU. Pretty simple. Now we have to put it back in. Installing water cooled GPU. Great, the GPU is ready to go back into the PC and become a part of the water cooling loop. To begin, left click continue. Open inventory. PC parts, graphics cards, select it, and install. Yo, I'm gonna need to put some pipes in this boy. 1, 2 cables. Oh yeah. Just gonna make some pipes. Put some pipes in here. Pipey. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Coolant. Straight up yellow. Why not? That is probably the most ugly coolant I've ever seen. Well, it's not that ugly. It just looks like I urinated inside of the pump. Like, without... After not drinking for like a whole week, I just peed inside this person's pump. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and put back the side panel. And, of course... we gotta put back the customer's PCI lock. 1, 2. Now it's gonna make sure it can boot to OS. First, we have to plug in all of the cables. We're going to plug in all of the cables. Yes, sir. Gotta make sure they're all plugged in here. Damn, I get this desk really organized. It's honestly kind of impressive. Oh. Yo, where these cables coming from? Yo, these cables kind of just appearing though. Alright, whatever. Let's go. headphone users embrace. Oh, never mind. It's not cloud. Okay. All done. Whew. The last thing to do is give your business a new name. Let's go! Sorry. Go back to the hallway and press left click on the business name panel. I can just do it from here, can't I? No, I can't. Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Sure. That's a good name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Alright, time to end the day. Shut off. Goodbye. All in a day's work. Here you can end your day and advance to tomorrow. You don't need to buy any new parts yet, but in the future you may need to check that you have ordered everything before you go home. You can even look at the calendar at any time to keep track of all your jobs, deliveries, deadlines, and bills. End day. Alright, that is day 1. Good morning. Hope you slept well. No, I didn't. We have a busy day ahead. You accepted a job yesterday and the customer's PC has arrived. It needs to be painted red, so let's take it to your workbench and let's get spraying. Go and turn on the lights. Oh, change your workbench type. For this job, you'll need to change and refit the workbench. Ready for case customization. Highlight the workbench and press B to change its type. Workbench type, case model. The customer has requested that the entire case be painted red. Alright, seems pretty straightforward. Just paint the case red. Bring the nozzle over everything. I just don't understand why you'd want to paint glass red. Like, honestly, the most horrendous idea I've ever seen. Nice. All the sides are red and the job is complete. Now take the PC back to the delivery area and go to the customer's email to collect your payment. Yes, sir. Yo, that's a sick mic. Sorry. Yoink. Delivery received. Left click on the boxes in the hallway to unpack your delivery. The contents will be added to your inventory. What's here? Oh, shit. Yo, got a tablet. A present from Uncle Tim. Let me just go turn that down. Uncle Tim has sent you a brand new tablet to help run the business. Let's take a look and see what it does. Your new tablet is now ready to use. It's packed with apps, has a snazzy camera, and can be used on the move to manage your time more effectively. If you're not sure where to start, check out the pre-installed Decorator app. Welcome to the Decorator app. Big Bong has agreed to redecorate your workshop for free. You can change the floor, ceiling, walls, posters, desks, and many other features. Let's see what's available. Alright. Yo. Desk detected. This looks kind of sick. Absolutely. How about maybe this? Nah, it's too vibrant. How about space? Nah. Linus Tech Tips AMD? No. If y'all want me to... No. If any of you want me to put something of your choice, for example, a table that you choose, or a wall, ceiling, or any sort of decoration that you want, put it in the comments, and I will honestly most likely put it on. Vintage? No. PC Building Simulator 1. You know, that's actually kind of chill. Alright, how about MSI? You know what? That actually looks really good. It's gonna apply that to all my ceilings. And then apply the MSI to my floor. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this out real quick. Actually, no. That shines really bad on the floor. Again, if any of you want anything to be in this thing, I guess I could say, then just say it, and it will be here. 90%. Yo. I vibe with this. This is actually pretty nice. Relax and chill. All the lights turn off really well. I like it. I benches, and the walls are now set. Let's go ahead and see. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. Okay. We have a lot to do, actually. Okay. We will do this last quest and end the episode for today. I am super stoked to see a new repair shop in town. Totally sucks that happened to the last one. I hope they can catch the guy who did it. Anyway, the air cooler in my computer is busted, and the whole thing is really uncool. Like, literally uncool. I can feel the heat coming off it. Can you replace it for me? Hope you can help, Brody. Okay, so he wants me to replace the air cooler. Buying components. Some jobs require new additional replacement components. So, let's order a new cooler for this customer's PC. When buying components, be careful to only buy components which are as good or better than those the customer already has. I think this looks very good. CPU cooling. Filters. Add to basket. Task tracker. The task tracker allows you to allocate parts to specific jobs. And this window can be brought up by interacting with the link icon with the checkout delivery section. Inventory. So we just do that. Go to basket. Left click to complete the order. Okay. New parts. Well done. You ordered a new part. You can use the calendar to check when any new parts will arrive and find them in a box in the hallway once you get there. Cool. Oh, there's a calendar right here. Sick. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the PC. Okay, you don't have to turn on, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off this day. Go to the third day. Hello! Alright, we have our packages, we got our cooler, and we got the customer PC. Let's go ahead and move to the bench. Replacing components. You have the new air cooler, so now you just need to exchange it with the old one. To begin, left click continue. Alright, makes sense. We gotta take off the panel. Yeah. We got to take off the cooler. I don't actually have to clean it, but whatever. Now we install the new thermal paste. Make it like a hunk or no, yeah. And now we plug this guy in. There we go. Now we have to put on the side panel. Honestly, anyone who's playing this game, I would not recommend putting on the side panel yet, because if there's an issue, it's gonna be really hard to take off that side panel. It's better to keep it on for as long as you can. Alright, let's go ahead and plug everything in and power on the PC. You just enter BIOS. Not kidding. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm finished. Yep, got the ding. There we go. Now we just have to put it into World. Go ahead and accept my money cash. Collect. Got 5 stars too. Let's go. Okay, so these two will be done in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode and the start of the PC Building Simulator 2 Let's Play. If you have anything to tell me, if you want something to change, if you want to keep something, if you tell me that something is wrong or for me to fix something, please put it in the comments. Feel free to tell me whatever you want. I am open to feedback. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been PC Building Simulator 2 Episode 1. See you